We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The first run for Alexander Mattison. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Again, it's Mattison. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Mattison. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with Mattison. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Minshew going to look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Mattison. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Big-time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. They'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Alexander Mattison. Touchdown, Raiders. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution. And that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm. And that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Lawrence. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Same right. At the 36-yard line. Silver.
They'll go again with Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Minshew. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gut.
That's over the middle, and now he loses the football. And And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders move out on top, 14-0.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Go, go. It's hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Rip 23. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Great job.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Go. Take right open. Hey, kill. Go street. Silver.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They'll go down as an incompletion.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance.
Hey,
They'll go
Lion.
on fourth down.
30 left.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
It's hot.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He's got it at about the 8, and he's going to be taken down. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Carlson now for the extra point. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Hey, Ryan. 11 Agate. Silver.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's 1st and 10.
Fred on red. Red.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
11.
Brings up second and 4.
Here we go.
Another run here for Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Hey, Jupiter.
On third down, it's Robinson. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
11. Take right open.
They put Strange in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
All right, let's go.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
Easy. Read it 44. Read it 54.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Sink right. Hey, go.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
All right, here we go. Done.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Duvernay in motion.
Here we go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
13, Lou.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Back to throw. Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
It's hot.
Here's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Hey, I'm gun.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Silver.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On red.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Red.
Lawrence. That's caught. left side. It's complete. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard. Now Madison. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and throw with Minshew. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First and 10.
Easy, 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 easy.
Now Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Lion.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go, son.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He will have the conversion and more. And he will score. Game on. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Red on red.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And he will find the end zone. The 2-point conversion added on. Now that deficit is only 4. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Laube now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the give, this is Madison. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Here's Madison. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, it's Madison. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 11. They'll run right side with Madison. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll run here with Madison. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Who goes high? Silver. Who goes high?
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. 13, Lou. Lou. Hey, I'm gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Lisa 24. 11. Sink right. 11, Agate. 11. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Go. Go. Hey, smash. Take right, open. Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there.